Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Stock Market Show. This is your host, Shades. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Let's talk about SoundHound. It's a buy rating. Let's get that out of the way. Buy rating. First price target 25, then 50, then 100. I've noticed a lot of stocks, usually when they get past that 50 mark, they have no trouble getting to 100. So, well, HIMS, I think it only reached 75. But the market as a whole came down, so maybe that didn't help. But either way, there's now that we have earnings, now that we have an idea as to what's going on here with the whole AI, NVIDIA, SoundHound, now that all of this is out of the way, SoundHound and NVIDIA both had good earnings. The CEO called the NVIDIA sell-off an overreaction, and they raised revenue outlook, which they've been doing this pretty much every time. So this is a buy. I mean, some of them raised their targets to $13. Get out of here. It's almost like these analysts don't understand how humans work. When things get hype, it's not going to go to 13. It's going to go to 25 again. And that's what? That's 150% from where it is right now. So it's up to you when you want to sell. But first price target 25, second is 50, then 100. These analyst price targets on the right hand side tend to be kind of meh. It's almost like they don't understand how humans work. When they get excited, things go up a lot. So now's the time to be buying. You were waiting for a dip for 2 months. You finally got it and you're going to be scared? Come on, man. That's not how this works. If you want to make the big bucks, you buy it when it's at the 200. That purple line is the 200 weighted moving average. Anytime it comes down there, it's always been a buy. You're essentially buying when no one wants it. And then when everyone wants it, guess what happens? That happens. When no one wants it, what happens? It just kind of goes sideways at, near, or below the purple line. And then, everyone wants it now. Boom, right? Nice 10x or 5x, depending on where you bought in. So I'm just showing you, at least in this case, the SoundHound pattern. So start accumulating it right now. I wouldn't lump sum, but, if you have 10K, add like 1/5 of your position. So 2K. And be okay with averaging up maybe up until $12. After that, I wouldn't add any more at that point. So it's a buy under 12 at this point. But if you want to wait and see if you can get it cheaper, go ahead. But I wouldn't recommend it. I would just start averaging in 1/4, 1/5 of your position at a time. And be okay with averaging up as long as you're not averaging up here. like don't buy at like 23 and then average up at 25. That doesn't make sense, right? But down here it makes sense because you're so... it took so much selling pressure to push it down this low. You waited 2 months for cheapies. Here your cheapies start buying. Okay, that's it for the charts for price targets. Strong year-end performance propels the company to the top end of revenue guidance range with strong momentum in voice-enabled AI. Okay, an increase of 101% year over year in revenue. Full year revenue was $84.7 million, an increase of 85% year over year. In restaurants, healthcare, automotive, retail. I'm not even going to go through all this because you can look. This is the industries they're in: healthcare, automotive, retail, energy, government, telecom, financial services, insurance. It's almost like everyone's going to need this. It's either you get with the times or you get left behind. Yeah, this kind of just summarizes everything we already knew. The company will be participating in NVIDIA GTC 2025, featuring demos of its voice assistant leveraging generative AI on the edge with NVIDIA Drive AGX. So that's something to look forward to. Yeah, that's it. That's it, guys. Short, sweet, to the point. I think I've made it very clear. It's a buy. I just gave you the price targets. My price targets, not these garbage price targets. They always have these low price targets. Maybe just to play it safe, I guess.